Join our 30-day hero challenge.
Welcome to Soul Guide with Vondie Lozano, a show about past lives, life between lives, and this life.
Hey, everybody, I'm Vondie, and great to have you here with us today, especially on this holiday weekend. So, we hope you have a really good 4th, and thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to be with us. So, this month, we wanted to talk about brave souls, and to support you in your brave life, we wanted to invite you to be part of our 30-day hero challenge. So, let me share a little bit more about that with you. So, how can you be the hero in your story? I mean, you already are the hero in your story. But just backing up a little bit, in January, we invited you to set intentions of what you would like to manifest in your life, particularly this year. And this is kind of a mid year check in. So, what's the one thing that kind of fits with your life purpose that you would like to manifest, bring into your life this year? So you might need to take a little time to think about this. So, this is something that would be in support of your life purpose, your soul purpose. So, what are you called to do and be in this life? And for those of you who've had your LBL sessions, oh, I see people chiming in. Hi, my husband Henry. Hi, honey. Thank you for watching. Um, so, what are you called to do and be? Those of you who've had an LBL session, you may have a very clear sense of your purpose. If you haven't had your session yet, you may have an intuitive sense of just some of the things that are important for you that you're being called to do. So, in terms of your overall life purpose, you might have a specific focus for this year or this month or even today. So, what are some examples? As you know, in Molly's session, in Molly's episode, which we saw in episode 9, part 1, Sam the Jolly Ship Captain, and she's going to be coming back next week, it was all about fun and adventure. So in Sam's life, it was all about adventure. And in the next life, you'll find out it was more about family. And they want her to combine the two, to go have adventures with her family. And she'll be with us next week. Be true to yourself. That's one of the messages I hear when I do my sessions, and especially when I did my LBL session. Be true to yourself. So I can sometimes be one of those people who it's hard for me to truly open up and sometimes speak up and take care of myself and just be honest with my truth. So the safer it is and the more we choose safe people, obviously the easier that is. But if that's you, maybe think about that being your goal, your hero challenge for this month, being true to yourself. I just recently did a session where the woman was told to open her heart. And then we did the previous lives. And in both of those lives, she had lost her partner. So she finally understood why that's been so hard for her in this life. So you may be one of those people who's being called to open your heart and to give to others. Some people choose a life of sacrifice. Some people choose a life where they are focused on others and service and compassion. And those are the very brave souls, the advanced souls. And they often tell the brave advanced souls, love yourself as much as you love others. So there's nothing wrong with being here to serve and give and take care of others and even to sacrifice. But they'll say you need to also take care of yourself. You know, that whole put on your own oxygen mask first. We can't help anybody if we're burned out. So if that's you, that may be the message that you want to focus on this month. What are some ways you can love yourself, take care of yourself? I'm focusing on play. That was our theme last month because I am not good at that. I am like the worker bee and I have to put play on my list or it doesn't happen, which is kind of funny. So I'm focusing on play and taking little steps toward doing things for that. And I actually went and looked at a horse this week. So I'll keep you up to date on that in the Facebook group. So, speaking of, let's do this together. Let's talk about our soul journeys, our hero journeys together, because we are, after all, one on the other side. And I find this, especially as the souls are more advanced that come in for sessions, it's hard for them to speak about themselves as individuals because we are connected. It's like we're one What's that thing? Enlightenment is when the drop of water realizes it's part of the ocean. We're all parts of the ocean. And then we come into this life, we become little thimblefuls of water. We separate to learn lessons, but we are all connected. Oh, I saw my assistant put up Molly's episode. Thank you. So we are one on the other side. I even had one person where I said, "Oh, you're one of them." She was talking about her group, her soul group. And she said, "No, I'm part of them." So we are all connected. So that's why we created the Facebook group. So we could have a place, a soul group on this side where we can be connected. And it's called our Life Between Lives Soul Group, our Life Between Lives Soul Group on Facebook. And so we invite you to be part of our 30-day hero challenge, where you can post that one thing that you're focusing on. Oh, thank you. There it is. And so for those of you who are listening, since we're on podcasts now, these will be in the description, the links that we're sharing now. So you can post that one thing that you wanted to manifest this year, and then daily post your daily heroic actions. And then we can support each other. And I'll be posting mine as well. So we invite you to join the group. Go ahead and follow the link, and then we can share together, support each other, and check in and see how we're doing, give each other feedback, and mostly encouragement and inspiration, because that's what we do on the other side. So I don't see any comments today. We might be a small group. I knew that going in, that it's kind of the holiday, but I know other people will be watching and will be posting this. So let me go ahead and wrap up. So I just wanted to mention our Facebook group, which we did. It's posted. And then, as I was already saying, Molly will be back next week to share part 2 of her beautiful, wonderful Life Between Lives experience. And Sam, the jolly ship captain, was her first past life. Jack, you'll find out, was the past life in her Life Between Lives session. And her Life Between Lives session was incredible. It was so involved. That's why we had to divide her coming onto the show into 2 episodes. So there was a dragon, 2 Greek gods, Jesus, and she visited the soul nursery, which will be really exciting, where we get to hear how souls are created. So I hope you'll join us next week. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Happy 4th.
Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. And join us next week for another episode of Soul Guide.